Now, you have heard of computer science courses in high school and, of course, English courses as well. But what about creative coding and storytelling? Sounds pretty cool. Here to tell us all about the newest course coming to Providence Country Day School is Matt Minalandri, Director of Library and Academic Technology Innovation. Great to have you here.
Great to be here. Thank you.
So is this one of these courses that is something new that's being developed and brought out to a lot of kids? I hear coding classes all the time is really a cutting edge thing that a lot of kids really want to be part of.
Yeah, that's exactly right. This is a new class, and most computer science classes really focus on math or science. And this class, I'm really trying to take a look at the humanities and different ways that computer programming can be taught with other classes. So I'm tackling storytelling while teaching computer science.
So how does that all blend together? Because coding would be for computer programming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to take a look. We're going to do both things. We're going to do some writing and kind of think about how stories are told. And then I'm also going to be teaching computer programming. And we're going to take a look at how those things can overlap. And like a quick example might be to think about characters in a story and variables in a program and see how they might be related. And we're going to do a bunch of different projects kind of exploring storytelling and kind of thinking about stories. And
So I don't know if I'm right about this, but even in computer programming, everything has to be laid out in a certain order, like you're telling a story. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. And in fact, that's one of the ways I'm going to think about it. Your program needs to have a beginning, middle, and end, just like a lot of stories do.
Right.
There's a couple of ways you can approach that, but yeah.
So how can these students get in there and really basically develop a skill for this? Because first of all, you have to be, I would imagine, very smart, have patience, and really be able to line things up and have some sort of form as you're going along.
You really do need to
I'm not sure if I have the patience.
You really do need to have a lot of patience, but one of the things I would say is that over the past couple of years, there have been a lot of new programming tools that have been introduced that make it a lot easier to approach computer programming. And even compared to 10 years ago, you don't really need to have as much of a math and science background to be able to really make something interesting.
Right. And kids are so smart now. I'm wondering if they are teaching you some things sometimes. So.
I learn things all the time from students. There's no doubt about it. Yeah.
So this digital storytelling offers students today more opportunities to also express creative writing, and even if they're artists, it's another way to get that skill out.
Yeah, that's right. In fact, I've taught programming as creating art, and I make some art myself using computer programming.
So how is this going to be brought into the classroom as far as learning every day?
So we're going to be teaching a class at Providence Country Day School in the third trimester. Juniors and seniors are going to be taking the class, and we're going to meet in a computer lab. We'll do a little bit of writing, brainstorming. We'll do a little bit of coding. I'm going to introduce a couple of different programming concepts, and we'll be doing kind of both things simultaneously. And I've got a bunch of different project ideas, like creating a choose-your-own-adventure story and creating different kinds of animations.
And I love the folks, anytime we've gone to the school itself, I love seeing all of these kids because they really are hands-on, and something like this really is the way of the future.
I think it's going to be really exciting. I know students are already excited about it, and they're asking me questions about it. So.
I want to sign up too. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Sounds great. If you would like to get your student involved with this new course, it does sound really exciting, over at Providence Country Day School, you can head to roadshow.com.